Hello everybody, it is Spring Christine, and I haven't done a finds video or gifts video, what have you. Some of these are gifts from my kids. Um, so right now I'm working on some proofs, some uncirculated proofs that I had gotten, and working on getting them put away in some airtights. I have this little container that is totally awesome. It holds the airtights. Um, but I've been working on getting those put away. I did find one here that is completely frosted. It has frost. It's uncirculated, but it has the frosting of a proof all over, not just on face or whatever. And I don't believe they were even doing the frosting of the proofs at that time. I just thought it was very odd. This also holds my Susan B. Anthony's that are in really good shape. It's just the ones that are in incredible shape that go into this little baby. The rest go into the book. I do have some nicer ones in the book that I'm probably going to transfer, but these are what I'm working on now, getting transferred. That's the Roman coin that my daughter and her boyfriend got. They got me this little Never Go Broke penny. It was all for my birthday while I was in the hospital. When we went to the mall, we stopped at a pop machine, and the change come out, and it was uncirculated quarters. Two of my favorite quarters, the Memorial and the Lowell. Well, we kept putting money in and pushing the change button, and we did that for quite a while. I got a lot of quarters. Like I said, they're my favorite. But during this one popped out. So I was so excited to see a W. I didn't expect it. I was just glad that these coins were uncirculated condition because they're so beautiful. But ended up with another 2019 W Lowell. Found this at Silvertown, and it's got 2 counter stamps and is gold plated. I have 2. I had 3. I gave 1 away, and then I went down to 2. Well, now I have 3 again. So that's pretty fun. And the Roman coin my daughter and boyfriend got. I get $5 grab bags from Silvertown quite often. You get a lot of foreigns in there. But I've been getting a few of these, and I love these. I think they're really neat. The lacquer on these coins is a rounded lacquer on top. It's just they're just the neatest little dollars. I love those. So then we have some other nice proofs up this way. But I found all the 82s, large dates, small dates, zinc, copper. I've got one of every type of 82 now. These here are just very pretty coins with some gorgeous toning, kind of peachy and green and blue. They remind me of a beach. They just have that beach look and color. Just very, very iridescent in a way. But 3 of those that have that beautiful tone on them. That's a stack of foreigns that my daughter and her boyfriend got me for my birthday. I found a gold-plated V-nickel, and she's in great shape. I was kind of upset that somebody had ruined her by plating her, but it's a neat little coin anyway. Also found a 2-cent piece. So that was a fun find. And again, some nice ones. And then we have some buffaloes in the teens and 20s. 1916 here. A 1944 S Filipinas. And a 1 penny 1921. I've got several of those. This one actually upset me because I went into Silvertown and asked to see the bucket, and it's a junk bucket, so it's they melt everything that's in the bucket, and this was in there. So I was pretty perturbed that somebody took it in to have it melted, number one, because this is such a significant date in America's history. Just the whole United States was saddened and hurt and just in disbelief of the events that occurred that day. So for somebody to take this in and just junk it for melt, it was pretty upsetting. But I saved it, luckily, before anything happened to it. I did find another 1909 VDB, so now I have 2 of those, luckily. That one's more of a red-brown. I found another Eagle Cent, 1858. Just a blank planchet that I received from Living Room Panner. Shout out to Living Room Panner. He's awesome. Awesome guy. And some Indian heads. Those are in the 1800s. 1888, 1887, 1888. One of them's 1850 something. Some teens and 20s Mercs, some buffalo heads, some very nice pennies. Gotten some in change and gotten some in rolls. Of course, the seal pennies as well. Let's see here. I got my son-in-law one of these as well. But this is just so neat. I gave him the $10 one, but it's 4 ounces of silver, and I think it's, well, no, there's fingerprints all over the silver, so I need to get that out and clean it out. But I just thought it was a cool little find. 4 ounces of silver, a nice little block here. So he's got the $10 one, I've got the $20 one. Oh, I also found some really pretty silver Ikes at Silvertown. They are silver. I've got 2 of those. They are both variety 1. They have the wide writing on the back of them. Variety 2 is the thin writing, but variety 1 is the thicker, larger font on the coin. I found this and thought it was pretty neat. They're counter stamped with different information on them. So it's pretty cool. I just like the NASA stuff, etc. And then here are some of the coins that we got out of the machines. So we got quite a bit. It's all my favorite designs. So that was fun getting those. And then we have some in slabs. Get my money pencil out of here. Beautiful Morgan, 90%. Beautiful. She's a really pretty coin. Very pretty coin. We've got Benjamin. We have the cute little pandas. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. I have a tattoo with my name, Spring, with the China design. It's part of a tattoo for my dad. And then, of course, this beauty here. Got that too. And another find of mine at Silvertown is a little baggie that has a bunch of these in it. And let me see if I can get it out of here. Here we go. So these are very, very pretty 1959s. Some are just Philadelphia, some are Denver. But they're all in just beautiful shape, and they're all in this cellophane. So these little envelopes have those in there. And I had gotten quite a few actually that it looked like it had been in an estate sale or something of that magnitude. But that was really cool to get so many uncirculated beautiful pennies. This one was from Rob. I got his channel sticker. A 40%er. Let's see what we have here. Let me dump this out. A Walking Liberty, my favorite ever. Indian penny, 1902. Another one in 1895. Another walker. She's not in the best of shape, but she's still a walker. So I really love that pattern. And a mark dime. A beautiful Ben. He's gorgeous. Almost proof-like. Just very, very pretty coin. Very pretty coin. And then another 40%er. And this is getting ready to go onto my phone. I got one of those little pop socket thingies that go on your phone. So that'll be going on my phone. So shout out to Rob. Awesome gifts from him. And shout out to Living Room Panner yet again. He knows I've been sick, and I'm still trying to find a specialist that'll take on my case and try to help me survive. It's not going very good. Today I went to a gastroenterologist, and she pretty much told me there was nothing she could do, and I said, well, I'm literally dying, and nobody wants to help. She goes, I know, I'm sorry, I know. So I was kind of a little off-putting and, of course, sad. But anyway, shout out to Panner. Sent me a couple of star notes and a 40%er and little coins. Also, I picked this up. I love this thing. That's so pretty. That was like $3 for this. And this is one of my exciting finds. I love this coin. So this one I got for pretty cheap on Etsy. It's a really neat coin. Don't usually shop on there because it's kind of but got this one as well. Beautiful. 1884. She's in great shape. She has pretty much all of her details. She's got very little rubbing above the ear, but all the hairlines you can see beautifully. The Liberty's beautiful. Yeah, she's not hardly rubbed down at all. I also found this sweet little thing. I wish it wasn't so crummy in the front, but it's an 1832, and it is a half cent. So that was a cool little find on that one. But I just wanted to share with you some of the stuff that I've been doing. I'm not allowed to do a whole lot, so it's pretty much just play with coins. If anybody would be interested in writing to me, I'm finally kind of getting back to myself, and I'd like to write back. I know a couple people have written to me, and I need to find those letters so I can write them back. But like I said, it's been pretty much appointment after appointment after appointment, as well as disappointment. So, I also wanted to show you these. I got these in the $5 grab bags. So that was pretty cool. I got a whole stack of these things on my desk. I also have a bag that's going to be a box, and another bag that's going to be a box going out. One's going out to Panner, and one is going out to Rob. I still have a few things to put in there, but at least they're separated to a point. So I hope everybody has a great night, and be blessed, everybody, and take care. And like I said, if you want, just write me. My P.O. box is listed on my channel. So I will talk to everyone later. Take care. Bye.